this up and working. This is up and working. Mic's up and working. This operational and dog petable. Alright. Hello, hello, one and all. And welcome back to Remnant 2. When last we left off, we had finished up one side of the board that was in the clash of worlds between Fae and whatever the heck they're called. Bloodborne. We'll just stick with Bloodborne. Had some fun there. Defeated well, one aspect of the imposter king. But now we've jumped into the alternate adventure mode to see the other side of it. It feels like the rain or something like that. Whatever it was. We are now kind of on their starting side of the board, in which we're not starting the Fae world, but it's their world. And we are exploring how that route feels. So far, it's been interesting, and also certainly fun, and with promises of craziness in store. Just a little bit. But I mean, can you really blame people when two worlds cross into one another? No, not really. And so that is where we press forth. But hello, one and all. We are in our just chill and wait for my good friends to get ready stage of things. But I hope everyone is doing fantastic. Things could be better for me, but I'll do my best to still be entertaining and a chill and nice presence. But oh, could things be better? But such is life, ain't it? Such is life indeed. All we can keep doing is hope for the best and keep on going. Remember our keybinds. I figured I could melee with this thing. Not that I want to, but does have headshot modifiers. Unlocked this last time. This is my new fun impact cannon. Might be the bane of everybody, but as you can see by the fire triggering, this is amplified by my good old explosions, and thus ties in perfectly. And it's tremendously fun. Technically, I want to do it like this. It has a surprising amount of range that I really do need to keep in mind. That's hitting everything when placed like that. Okay, not quite everything. It's missing the last one. However, it's hitting most things. Probably be a little bit delayed if folks are just getting food and getting settled and all that. It's such is the nature of things. But we will be fine nonetheless. In the meantime, let us just wait and look at some things. Feel like we'll need to upgrade soon, but apparently we're fine for the moment, so
You,
I'll
again.
take their word for that.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Let's just buy with scrap. Not one of them. They're not going anywhere. Technically, everything's for scrap, mostly, let's be honest here. Some things require a little bit more. Like these that require also illuminates crystals. If there's something else that appeals to me, I definitely will take advantage of it. I am still looking for a good lawn gun, a good primary. That kind of fits with this build, but I think I'm only getting that in a DLC. So we'll see how that goes, but yeah. That's definitely one of those things that are on my agenda. And in the same nature, I'm kind of keeping an eye out on these various things. If anything really appeals to me, buyer's neat. I won't deny that.
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
People are joining. Move to... Boop.
Hello.
Hello.
My memes have been thwarted. I deleted it in disgrace.
What's this about memes?
Oh, I was posting a dumb GIF in your general chat, and it blocks GIFs. So
Oh, yeah, I think it's... I don't... Andrew's the one that mostly set up the stuff. It might be a case of where one needs to post things in pictures and links.
probably.
In theory, things should work there, but like I said, Andrew set it up because I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with setting up a Discord server. Help. But you could give it a go and post some pictures and links, if nothing else. Make sure things are working, and if it doesn't, then that's just something I'm going to have to see why. Because that would be the right channel.
No, it's fine. The moment has passed.
Okay, fair enough. Hello. How are things going with you?
I'm awake for the moment.
You know, some days that really is just the best we can ask for. I'm awake. For now. Looks like Muna's here in the game already, so just... we're just waiting on whenever they pop into a channel, but no rush or anything. Yeah, definitely in no rush at all.
Whoa, where are my frames?
I've noticed that whenever I boot into the game, it stabilizes itself once I'm actually in-game, but in that initial screen and when things are loading into the game, it's like the frames are just struggling.
Yeah, well, what I've been noticing is that it's like at first, just for some reason, it's going hard on the CPU and like ignoring the GPU, and then it switches over, and now I'm just
Interesting.
short on the frames. Like even after all that, I'm sitting at. Oh, there we go. They're going up. It's up to 55 now.
I was gonna say, it'll hopefully stabilize once it takes its time to do so. Ugh.
I don't know what I want to do at this point. I'll just hoard it for a moment.
I've I've certainly put a lot of traits into survivability stuff, I've noticed.
That's not working. That's not good. Let me see why it's not working.
Let's see here. I put a full level 10 into bark skin. I put a full level 10 in shade skin. I've got 9 ranks in lifesteal. The ones that aren't are 10 ranks in amplitude and 2 in spirit. There they are.
Greetings.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
A little bit of back pain, but I'm home.
I can
Ooh,
sympathize.
you okay?
I can sympathize with that.
Just had a rough start in the morning and then working my solo shift all day. It's just like
Yeah, I can.
I'll just sleep it off, hopefully.
I can. As someone with chronic lower back pain, courtesy of the grocery job I used to work, I can sympathize. But other than that, I definitely hope all's well with you.
For the most part, yeah, it's going fine. I ended up treating myself to ordering pizza, so I'm like, yeah.
Nice. Nice. Always treat yourself when so needed.
How are you guys?
Things could definitely be better. in which such I am glad for y'all to be in here and to help take my mind off things.
Mm-hmm.
For context, ever since I think I might have only sent that message to Muna, but one of our dogs is kind of struggling at the moment.
Oh no.
Yeah, they took him in the vet this afternoon to get a blood sample to see what's going on, but he's been having bouts of just kind of almost like he's kind of out of it and just not fully there, kind of as if he's just like in a lot of pain at points. So
What breed is he?
border collie.
Oh no.
I mean, he just recently hit 10 as well, so it's not like he's a young dog either. But it's like he doing what we can, and I'm just hoping for the best.
All
It's
you really can do.
yeah, it's certainly just hitting a bit at sore wounds, obviously, because it's only been like a year and 4 months or so since we lost our other older border collie. So it's like, this is just too soon. So yes, I certainly appreciate y'all being here to help me play games and help take my mind off things. Cause I'm way too good at dwelling on things.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as what you missed the last session, Sephiroth, we just started the other route of Worlds Clashed-a-thon and met a person who kept on throwing Molotovs at us.
Oh yeah, that guy. I'll join in just a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, take all the time you need.
That's me enjoy my pizza. So I poked at it a little bit. Uh, the new War Bond and Helldivers. I don't know how much of a chance you've had to look at things in the room.
I had enough medals to get the to get the lever action rifle and to the laser revolver.
Mm.
Both of them are pretty fun. They feel nice. Sound design on point.
I quite enjoy the lever action. It is really fun.
It really is. It's like, okay, this both sounds satisfying and does its job as a marksman rifle. I like the
Yeah.
laser revolver too. It does pack a punch with its medium penetration, and you also draw it really, really quickly.
Oh yeah. It's like if I weren't mainly running around with the primary lever action, I would probably use it more, but it
Understandable.
is quite nice. Unfortunately, when I need to panic draw my secondary and blast a bunch of things at once, I can't quite keep using it for that. But like if I had like a different primary, I'd be using it a lot more. So whenever I swap off of it,
Yeah, fair enough.
I have seen clips and I have messed around with a little bit. I do enjoy the draw emote where on the ship you just do finger guns, but you can't actually use it running around to draw your secondary and shoot things. To the point where people are posting just players dueling against each other, and more often than not, both of the players killing each other at the same time.
I th- I think there's also a bug with that emote where if you jetpacked and put it in the air, it had you just stop midair and just stay midair.
Oh goodness. I've been seeing people. Like, I'm not sure how much people were, if it was a thing with the old jetpack, but the hover pack, people like flying up and then dropping it mid-flight, and the hover pack just goes off. It
Oh yeah,
starts
I
flying
saw
away.
that. It goes free.
Do any of you, by any chance, know of a software or something that'll like track when certain things are being pressed, like mouse clicks?
Uh,
I certainly don't. I know. I know Muna
Okay.
sometimes showed
No, I
controller
haven't.
inputs, but
Yeah, not keyboard and mouse inputs off the top of my
yeah.
head.
Yeah, I'm sure I've probably asked this before, but just completely forgot. But the Remnant 2 DLC stuff, is that something they expect you to play, like, at a certain point in the game? Or is it something that can be just pulled trigger-wise whenever?
There we go. Got it fixed. The problem was dumb.
As is most things technical.
I am now lagging trying to find online services to join. It's stuck on
Weird.
updating, please wait.
It's definitely weird.
Hang on, let me go back to the main menu and then try again. I don't know.
As in for you to go back into the main menu, or?
No, me for.
Oh, okay, okay. Name can't hurt.
Meanwhile, Zark is DMing me and learning the wonders of Sword and Shield.
Ah, I see.
Yes, good.
I have heard apparently that it's fairly strong in wilds.
You got some really nice tools, and like I've always enjoyed it. But, like it feels really good in wilds. The addition of Perfect Block is really nice since, at least in my playstyle, blocking was like mostly like a last resort to avoid getting hit. But with like Perfect Blocks, it's like it makes it so much more useful.
Right, because
Whether it's
normally with blocks in previous games, it wasn't lance or gun shield. They only had a certain amount of strength to block, right?
it'll be like a block strength, and like either some attacks would like knock you back pretty far, and you'd be like
There we
stuck in
go.
motion. But Perfect Blocks, yeah, it's really nice to be able to like stand your ground and also like counterattack after the block. It's really nice.
Fair enough.
And like, and you still have
The
all the
vast,
evasiveness.
vast majority of all of my basically most of the times I've done the whole clash was while I was block slashing their face.
Yep.
Like charging at their face and just block slashing over and over again. And then all of a sudden I'm doing the clash.
Yeah, it can also be extremely safe to just use.
Fair
I'm doing
enough.
that thing that I was doing in Dark Souls where I'm very aggressive with my block and making it their problem.
Fair enough. Anything anyone needed to do at home base?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Alright.
What level are we upgrading our weapons to?
Yeah, I would upgrade. Mine are at 13, 14-ish right now.
Oh, you're up at 13, 14-ish. Okay. And I can fix that too.
I have no galvanized iron. At all. I just spent it all.
I see.
Do you have any galvanized iron for me to buy? 8. She has 8.
What can I do for you? Take care, my friend.
I mean, we're in the right range. We should, just by going through this area, we should get a number of galvanized iron anyway, so... we'll just need to keep our eye out for more of it sitting around on the ground.
Anyway, I'm as ready as I'm getting.
Okay.
Same here. It is clock.
Shit, they see us!
Who sees us? Why are you yelling, character of mine?
Ooh, okay. Good stuff. Lock that.
I see
What drugs are you on? You know it's me.
Notice there's purple at the top of the clock tower, and that concerns me.
So what? Huh? Oh, the thing up there.
Yes.
Ooh, alright.
Okay, there's the lever, there's an elevator. There's a bell that I think should be up, not down here, but who am I to say?
Guys, I think the elevator's broken.
Alright. Oh, time to start climbing.
I'm not surprised.
But climb that whole clock tower? Do I look like an assassin?
Are you making friends out there, so?
Maybe.
Let's see, what is going on over there?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's just a bait.
You see, they're sitting around pretending to be gargoyles.
Yeah, it's like... Excuse me, sir, don't think I don't see you down there.
Archer, watch yourself!
Totally a gargoyle, yep.
And say, they were kind of hiding around in our other... in the Fey world, too. I guess it just comes naturally to them.
That.
guy being dramatically through the door works for my dog, then it works for me.
So I've been getting a lot of scam calls lately. I haven't answered any of them.
That's always good.
It's like I know they're scam calls because they're coming from an area code that I know I wouldn't be getting any calls from. I'm
Hey,
just tempted to start picking them up and going, "Hello, scammer, what's up?"
it's like, hey, that's it. That is effectively same situation with me, and that the area code that my phone's attached to is the one that gets the spam calls. So it's like anyone who I know that has that area code, generally I already have in my caller ID. So anyone that isn't is like, well, that's probably a scam or someone miscalling.
But yeah, I'm just tempted to... I was going through and just blocking a whole bunch of them earlier, and I'm like, maybe I should answer like one of these and just like fuck around with them. You know, for funsies.
I've heard of some people doing that. Some people do relish in just answering those calls. They have more social willpower than I do.
It's like just answer it and go, "Hello, scammer, how are you?"
Oh, is that there?
And then when they start whatever their scam is, I'll go, "By continuing this scam, you will owe me," and then just make up a ridiculous amount of money. And I apparently did not grab the ledge and fell to my death. The ledge that I just saw you two guys grab.
What? Ledge? Huh? I don't think we
I
even
thought
tried.
you guys
There-
grabbed a ledge.
No, it was a ladder. We used to climb up here. Oh, we'll come back for you once we're done. We'll take the elevator back down.
I was gonna say there's a ledge inside that we jumped, but he's dead outside.
That's like, I'm wondering, like,
Kind of impressed you made that jump, though. There we go. Clock tower being very important. That's gotta be... Ooh, ladder. Hidden away ladder.
it's like, I wonder what kind of scam they would even be trying.
That's always a fair question. Like, I know there's those bog standard ones you run into, but...
If they claim they're from the IRS, I'll go, "No, you're not."
Yeah.
And then if they push further, I'll go, "Okay, where's my money?"
Ah, yes, demons that other people are pretending aren't over there. We heard that from a guy who we saved in the other playthrough.
And if they, like, make up any of the shit that I've heard them, like, pull before with other people, like, "Or we'll send people to arrest you," you'll go, "Okay, do it."
It's like, alright, bet.
Because if they're calling me from from the number that my cell phone's in, I know they don't know where I live.
Okay, so they've run off with the flywheel. Keeper's Jewel. What does that ring do?
Or I could always do the fuckery and just answer it. Thank you for calling tech support. My name is James. May I have your employee number, please?
Duration of all status effects applied. Ah, well, that's cheery.
Maybe I should also make up a fake company to I'll like pretend to be the tech support of.
Hello, Jasper. How's it going? Good to see you. Hope all's going well with you.
Jasper Zebra says, "Yo."
That they do. So I assume then that we need to find the guy who took the flywheel, and that'll get us the item once the clocks turn back on.
Yeah. Does the note say anything about where it might have been, or?
Let me double check it. This ain't doing thing, ain't nothing, silent creature, find it. Clocks, let's Durham in. Sure, it's no one winds it again. See that don't give the town the time it needs. I'm taking the flywheel with me. The clock won't run again until the town's safe. Hope you're all right here. Leaving these setters in case, well, things don't go as planned. Maybe you'll read them, maybe not. I'm heading home for supplies. Then I'm off to find you. Here's hoping I do before this letter does, or anything else for that matter. Wait, is that the... Would that be where the clock hit? All the clocks were?
Yep.
Okay, so we need to go back to the clocks.
Bye, dog.
It's fine.
Casually fade out of existence.
I was gonna say, dog's already elsewhere.
Oh.
There's Sephra's corpse for passing by.
Looking for spare change.
Oh.
And then the dog mysteriously appeared behind us in the elevator.
He's been here the whole time.
You mean I faded out of existence in front of you? I was here in the elevator all along.
Man.
Oh my god, I had this nightmare about being an assassin and something about playing the same game 20 times.
Your mistake, Sephra, was that you didn't land in a hay bale, in part.
Okay.
Count constant.
I think it was that one side dungeon that's like way back.
Yeah. Exactly what I was trying to remember where. Teleporting probably quicker, or decide.
I don't remember if there was a teleport to that place.
We'll go by the door you opened up. Because we went through Khan's Kiln, that's where the boss stuff was, I assume.
Yep, that was the first major thing we did.
Okay, and then there's a marker further down the road called then the Mark District. I think it was that, so... If we just keep on heading straight this way...
They're coming! Light 'em up! No outsiders here!
Aren't you guys happy I'm not using the other gun?
I mean,
Okay,
I've no
I can
strong
do it.
opinions one way or another. I'm the one with all the anti-friendly fire stuff.
I mean, I do.
Yeah. Like, Muna's the one you'll definitely be asking.
Whoops. Oh, but I rewind it. There we go.
No way am I going to do that. Excuse me, sirs. I just watched you spawn right in front of me.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm sure you thought it was really lovely once an impact cannon went straight through his everything.
Hello, sir.
Outsiders aren't welcome here.
Are you ignoring me?
Yes, he was going for the guy with the gal with the cannon.
He ignored me. I can't believe he ignored me. I feel so feel so sad.
There, he ignored the tank. I do not know what you just did to me, Muna, but but it's like, but I definitely do feel faster. Ah, back in the.
But yeah, I did have a nice little scare earlier in the week. Went and updated Windows, right? You know, like you're supposed to be doing all the time. Otherwise, Windows throws a big hissy fit and starts throttling your computer, and then claims they don't do that, even though we've got documentation that they do that.
Right.
Anyway, you know, I go, update Windows, restart my computer. Doesn't turn back on. Motherboard gives a RAM error.
Hmm.
I take all my RAM out, put one stick in, turns on, test it with one of those like deep tests.
Right.
All good. Move on to the second stick. Same thing. Third stick. Same thing. Fourth stick. Same thing. Put them all back in. Comes right back up.
Okay.
Although I did have a few interesting takeaways from that. One, half my RAM is being throttled. Because the other RAM be slow. And your RAM goes at the speed of the slowest stick. And now that I no longer have complete confidence in my RAM, I'm wondering if I should just, you know, replace it all. In a paycheck or two.
Yeah, I can understand why you'd be concerned.
Because one of those sticks didn't work right, and I don't know which one. And they all tested good, but at the same time, the fact is, I sat there for a little bit with my motherboard repeatedly telling me when I would turn it off and back on, because of course that's the first thing I did, because I work in tech support. That's our first troubleshooting step, is turn it off and back on. It was giving me RAM errors.
To the tower.
I honestly don't remember if you can see the clock tower from here.
That's
I assume that's what you're looking for.
Yes, yes. The answer at the moment is a resounding no. See, I assume I'm barking up the right tree, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And goes to show for me for not looking at the clock tower. There's a checkpoint here, though.
Okay, that's good.
There is a checkpoint.
Oh no, you didn't know about the clue you didn't know you'd need. How could you not take down the clue you didn't know you'd need?
How
Nareem, why
dare
aren't you
I?
psychic?
Because of the frailties of my flesh. What times I wish I had to go? 1 hour is there. Short hour is and is there. Okay. Do-do-boo-boo. On there, short there.
And another thing I was kind of keeping an eye on is I was hoping that because Radeon smelled blood in the water and released their new video cards with like amounts that people could actually buy, that would bring all the video card prices down.
Nah.
You know, because I could totally go for a 3000 series with 12 gigs of video RAM. You know, that'd be great. The first thing I learned is, no, the prices did not come down.
Operations? Sacrifice money on the table? Nah.
The second thing I learned was, even if I had the money, you know what I can't do?
What's
Buy a
that?
3000 series graphics card.
There's certainly a lot of out-of-stock issues.
It's because Nvidia doesn't care.
Switches up.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, I don't think they care that Radeon smelled blood in the water and went for it.
Probably
Because
not.
they don't make that much off video cards anymore. They're making $1 million bajillion off of AI chips.
Yes. That's definitely where their bigger market is. So I could have sworn this was it. hand was there. One hand was there.
I don't know if it helps at all, but remember they have an 8-hour day or a 16-hour day.
16-hour day. It's like, I was trying to base it upon the relative position of what I saw them, what I saw the deals in.
Need to check again because I probably should look at it too.
I'll take another look. But it's like, I could have sworn that was the position where the small hand and the big hand were. So I'm just going absolutely mad, which, I mean, did title my stream Sanity as optional, so it's not too out of the question. Oh, mighty clock, how have I misread you?
But for the silliest of reasons, even though, I am super happy Radeon is doing what they're doing. And if I had the money, I'd totally get a Radeon card right now, like the new ones. I kind of want to stay with the NVIDIA architecture for a really, really kind of silly reason.
What's that?
I'm going to call it ethical AI art because I don't use like checkpoints or learn things that were taken from stolen assets,
Right.
which is actually really hard to do.
I can imagine, yeah.
And yeah, I like messing around with that. And the NVIDIA GPUs do it just that much better. Just because they've got the tensor cores.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. Definitely looks like 3 notches down on the long arm. At least somewhere around that point. 1. Hard to tell at that angle, but it's like around that one back from the top.
And what's kind of killing me on the whole subject is half the time when I'm messing with it, I'm not even trying to like do pictures or anything anymore. I'm just learning how the whole thing works. Because it's really deep, interesting, complex, crazy, and at the end of the day, it's, something that's just utterly fascinating, and then it's just completely ruined by people using, basically AI stuff for either, stolen assets or...
Oh, it's the times I wish I had a gun with a scope on it.
We also have a good angle on it, so like I think I have a good thing to do it myself.
Okay. I'll take another... I'll take another gamble on where it looks to be, but it's like... 3 down the notch there. Long arm.
But at least whenever I'm like trying out like new they call them checkpoints. I have a pretty easy test on to find out whether or not it's using stolen art and if I should throw it away.
What's that?
Well, when I installed, I told it to make a couple of pictures and just like plug in well-known like artists in there.
Oh, okay.
And if it looks like they made it, guess what?
Fair enough.
Yeah, the one that's you know the easiest to do is just like open it up, you know, load up the checkpoint, just type in some sort of vague prompt. At the beginning of it, just type in Sakimi-chan.
Yeah.
And because they have a really distinctive art style, and so if I get something that looks like it was just ripped from their DeviantArt or whatever, because I know that they are one of the artists who does not consent.
Fair enough.
But that's the other thing is sometimes some artists consent to this stuff. So if I'm using a checkpoint, I kind of have to, you know, plug in the names of people I know didn't consent. Because there's one that was based off, it initially started as a data checkpoint for My Little Pony. So it's called the Pony checkpoint. But it's got a massive data set, but it's opt-in. Opt-in, opt-out. So if you didn't opt in, you're not in it. And if you opt out, you're out. Now, am I 100% sure that everyone in there is consented and, you know, all that? No, I'm not 100% certain, but...
Really could have sworn the general angle was around there, and I literally was adjusting it around that tiny little point there.
Yeah, I thought so too. Maybe you got the hands reversed? I don't know. Oh, there we go.
But I was on that point!
I
on that point!
I don't know.
I literally
I guess the small. I don't know.
I literally put the small hand between each and every one of those fulcrum points. One can literally go back on my stream and see me.
I saw it on your stream.
Yeah, go from one to the next. Wait, one to the next. One. Ah! Talk like Smoonamore. That's literally the only thing I can think of. A clock like Smoonamore. Oh, Moon, I hope you have a fun time with your new clock girlfriend.
Huh.
But yeah, no, maybe as a fallback, now I'm getting to know this stuff, maybe I can get a job with some sort of AI whatsy jiggy something or other and get more money. You know, help the robots take my job away so I can get money now.
Fortunately, the job market for anything at the moment is not great. Trust me on that.
I've noticed.
Yeah. Another friend as well who's been in kind of a similar boat of, yeah.
My job sucks, but Also, this is going to sound ludicrous. So, they did the whole open enrollment, sign up for your health care, or change your plan, or whatever thing that happens once a year. Does Muna need to be here for this? Because they're just standing there.
I don't need to. Sorry, I was looking at a thing.
But they did that whole open enrollment, sign up for your health care once a year thing. So, given everything that happened last year, I selected the more expensive plan.
Fancy.
It will, after I account for the higher amount I'm going to be paying per paycheck for it, I will be saving $10 a month.
That's $10 a month.
From the lower co-pays.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, you can't charge me $30 for this medication anymore. I got the bigger healthcare plan. Now you can only charge me $10 for it.
Anyways, time to break everything. What's the worst that could happen? He was only afraid this would doom his entire world, so.
And it fell down.
Huzzah!
It's over there.
Oh.
We got a broken timepiece.
Excellent. Just what I always wanted.
Yeah.
Material.
And if I recall, this one makes a pretty nice weapon mod.
Okay, cool. And I'm sure it's fine we've doomed the world in the process.
Maybe.
Bye.
Bye, Zephyr. There he goes. Do you ever get the feeling sometimes, Mooned, that we're missing something?
It wasn't important, you know. Yeah. Wonder what that was.
Oh, hi guys. How'd you get here?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Okay. Should be that.
I was just about to say, was there anything behind the clock tower? Oh, yeah, just away. Okay, fair enough.
No outsiders here!
Okay. I've taken your opinion into consideration.
We will end them!
Watching the room just end a guy with a railgun.
Yep. Dear gods, does it end them?
You kill me, but you can't kill us all!
Meanwhile, my dog was also absolutely bullying someone.
Did one of them just say you can't kill us all?
Oh, well that sounds like a challenge then.
It's like, it's not, that's not a good plan. It's not, no. You can't base your plan around that.
Like, They say to the people wielding futuristic weapons.
Oh, my weapon's not futuristic. I got it from Goat People.
You do have a laser sight, however.
Hey, yeah. Got me there.
Don't forget the laser gun that can bounce between healing and killing.
No more room.
And also your little guardian robot. But you know, other than all those things.
Why does my game keep locking up when I go to the menus?
Ah, another black spinel. Repeat item.
Yeah, I have gotten separated. You guys went that way.
I was picking up an item. There is, however, Beastman that now wants to murder me. Unfortunately, this Beastman had the unfortunate idea of going for the person with the railgun. My dog just jumped down there to murder someone.
They cornered some woman and just bit her to death.
Good boy. Well, they did give their life. It didn't stop us, but they did give their life, as they said they would. Kinda makes you feel like the bad guy, but at the same time, we didn't start this fight.
We just walked here and they just started trying to kill us, so it's fine. It's self-defense.
Yeah, this wasn't a fight we picked. Finish? Oh, certainly. We are definitely finishing this fight. I say as someone was trying to shoot me from behind with a musket.
Let's see here, was this the... Oh, I know where we are.
Oh yeah. We'll come back to that, except there may be a side dungeon over the other direction.
Yeah, I don't want to be here. I'm telling you guys, I'm totally sane.
No.
100% sane, not crazy.
Sorry, Cypher, again. Like I said, my stream entitled Sanity is optional this stream.
It's too late, we have too much insight. We'll start witnessing the creatures.
Oh no, were those things up on hanging off the buildings the entire time?
It was like, you didn't see them before? They always have been there.
Watch someone play through it. Technically, yes, it always was there,
it's-
and willing to murder you.
It was so much fun playing playing stuff on our co-op Bloodborne playthrough.
I can
Wait,
imagine.
Muno, what are those? We'd just be like, don't worry about it.
They could call, yeah, those guys. Yeah, they're fine. Don't worry about it. They've always
Then I
been
would
there.
just stare at Muna and then pull out a cannon.
It's fine. It's fine.
I just love how the cannon became my go-to solution for too many things.
I mean, it is a cannon.
I do still need to actually. I need to kill the last boss since I remember we helped you kill it. I never went back and killed it on my end.
Costs? The Orphan of Costs? Or
No. It was the
It
the
was,
last main boss for the story.
Oh yeah, the old man in the wheelchair, who turns out
Yeah.
to not be a cripple.
Ah, yes, him.
Oh God, Sony, please give us something, Bloodborne. A remaster, just 60 frames ported to PC, something, please.
A Dread font.
I would like to actually be able to play the game on my own. Yes.
So fucking good.
Oh, this one. I've used that before.
Like Bloodborne's
For
definitely a game
weird-ass
where I
builds.
continue to look for lonely and be like, well, I'm probably never gonna play it.
Yeah, I basically borrowed it's my roommate's PlayStation 4 for it, so...
You know, fair enough. You had the means and the ability, so...
I got this thing again.
I've still got somewhere in the room whenever, if she ever remembers to ask for it back, but she's got a PlayStation 5 now, so... She might not.
Fair enough.
But if she ever remembers and, you know, wants it for any reason, like if she wants to give it to someone, still here.
Played critically acclaimed action RPG Final Fantasy 16. Now on PC.
I am very glad that came to PC because I've been having a very fun time with it.
It is definitely fun. Definitely fun watching you experience it since they're very, very high highs in that game. as you'd witness a number of them already.
Yes, indeed.
It's like
I did not expect for this battle to go into space.
No, I did not.
it's like after like it's like the the Garuda fight introducing you to the kaiju battles is really cool, and then they tied it up with the freaking the Typhon fight, and then Titan is like, I was like, how can it get any better? Where do we go from here? And you're like, you go into space is where you go.
Yep.
You're fusing with Phoenix and you go into space. Bahamut casts fucking Xenophon. Just fight, have fun. Fucking Xenophon player. There's like only like a handful of instances of like characters in Final Fantasy using it, and some like other spin-offs and such, and then also Donald Duck from Kingdom Hearts.
Remember when you made it, it's like, huh? Okay, that has to be a Kingdom Hearts thing, because anything and everything I've heard about Kingdom Hearts has just been silly.
Donald Duck is your black mage.
So this is one of the most powerful mazes in existence throughout video games. Just everyone thinks Goofy dies, and everyone suddenly goes on a murder rampage because they think he's dead.
I remember, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 2, where I was watching my brother playing it, and he had, like, died in a boss fight, and then just, all of a sudden, there's, like, a small chance that instead of, like, failing the boss fight and, like, respawning or whatever, Mickey just shows up in a cloak and a keyblade and just goes all, like, fucking Star Wars Yoda on it.
Yes, actually. he just shows up and he just does that.
And it's just like, what the fuck just happened? Is that...
It's so much shenanigans, but like Kingdom Hearts is it's
And I also remember, like, I think it was like the Game Grumps playing it, and they're like, hey, look at all these fun-ass rides you can't ride anymore. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3, the special attacks are like Disney rides that you just pull out, but it's like a lot of them are like closed. So they're just going, look at all these fun-ass rides you can't ride on anymore.
Got you in my sights.
I do hope they bring back, because a lot of like the Final Fantasy stuff was pretty absent from Kingdom Hearts 3 in lieu of like all of the Disney shit they threw even more into. Which it is like, you know, a good chunk of it, but it was also the Final Fantasy. So I'm like, where everybody? Where's everybody going? Where's the surprise boss fight with the Sephiroth that you can just do? He's just there.
Of course he is.
You're just going through Hades' arena, and then all of a sudden it's Sephiroth.
Also, like Orin, I think his name Orin just shows up. He's just there too.
I remember playing. It's like, oh, it's got some Final Fantasy characters in here, and then it's like you get to like for verse 10, you're like going around. It's like dramatic music. The skull just shows up and starts kicking your ass. It's like, hi.
It's so much shenanigans, and it's I love it.
I heard that that series also extremely convoluted in what's in what game and what game was on what medium.
Yeah, there were like
Yeah.
a number of spin-offs on both
they
for,
got
you know, PlayStation and handhelds.
They got spin-offs for your spin-offs that has vital plot points available now for a special brand of like smartphone that went off the market after 3 months.
I specifically remember playing. What was it? Yeah, I think it was also on PlayStation, but Shade of Memories on I think I played on like on the Game Boy Advance.
And the thing is my joke there, I'm not even sure it was a joke. They're going to put Kingdom Hearts shit on every platform, and there's going to be plot points, so you have to buy everything.
And there was also like a Kingdom Hearts MMO thing that got shut down, but they brought it back as like a
jeez.
Like a pretty big like plot point in I think it was 3, where it just like shows up with like I almost had like a Final Fantasy 14 1.0 X ending where it had this really dramatic like ending before it shut down.
Of course it did. So y'all are good over there? Seem to have gone in a different direction.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all good here.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Just hearing all this dramatic music and such.
Yeah, someone was hitting me with an anchor.
An anchor?
Yeah, Crazy Lay was hitting me with an anchor.
I found some fun.
I'll throw a lot of here. Go back.
How do y'all feel about a guy named Gore Carver and Thunder Piercer?
I see him right here.
One of them has a gun, one of them has a chainsaw.
Well, I've got both. Oh no, you fell down.
You not chainsaw me.
1v1b. Don't go for the dog, go for me.
Ah, lighthouse. Apparently, accident went the right way.
I might have shot his dead body a couple of times because he literally ignored me to go attack the dog.
Ooh.
That sounds about right.
Dream, hold still a sec.
Also, I'm glad y'all were talking. Yeah, Zephyr just happened to mention Orphan of Kos, and then we go into a lighthouse sea area, and it's like, oh, good, because that's certainly a coincidence.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, guy was the hardest fucking thing for me to solo. I'm pretty sure I stayed for a good chunk of an entire day just trying to solo him.
Are we sure this is fine?
It's fine.
Are we sure? I'm looking at the sea life here.
Yeah.
Are we sure this is fine?
Don't know if
Yeah.
there's anything down here.
I'm still not sure how to feel about how I ended Elden Ring with my first playthrough. Still haven't done another playthrough. I think I burned through it and it's like, well, I hit the top. Because I wasn't over-leveled and I just kind of bashed my way through, like, the end bosses.
Oh, hey, this is...
I feel like this is one of the new maps that came with the DLC. It has some of the new enemy types, so we just got this as part of the suit.
Ma'am, you're not allowed to just fade out of existence on me. That is incredibly rude.
I will say, from what I remember, that lighthouse key,
Fresh prey.
we can only open one of the two doors in the lighthouse.
Okay. That is good to know.
And I know that there's a pretty decent shotgun in the basement, and I don't remember what's up the tower. Una, do you happen to know what's in the tower?
Nope.
Remember?
Nope.
It's not there.
See? Lady with an anchor.
Yeah, she was fighting me before, and then she just kind of vanished into the air.
That's fine.
Anyway, now she's dead again. Or dead. Well, the second one's dead.
Algae and barnacles.
It's been a minute since I've done this, so I don't quite remember the deal with this particular places.
I had done this fairly recently because I wanted to try out the shotgun that was in the basement. But I don't remember what's in the rest of the lighthouse, so I don't know if that's going to be a better choice or not. But we'll let Nareem choose lighthouse or basement with the key, and go from there.
Okay, only one way to find out. Let's go up the creepy lighthouse.
And I mean, if we desperately want the shotgun, we can always just come back here in adventure mode.
Well, another adventure mode.
Another, yeah. I actually forgot we were in adventure mode, even though we already like.
Yeah, that probably because you weren't. You weren't. Yeah, you kind of bounced around in the actual story mode of it. You weren't around for it.
Yeah, I was there for the finale. The Lighthouse Keeper's Ring. It's a ring. What's the ring do?
Automatically generate 4 mod power per second for each entity within 15 meters suffering from a negative status effect. Max 5 stacks. Huh.
So if you're doing like a mod build or mod and status stuff, that's pretty good.
I mean, I'm certainly doing a status because any of my explosions get fire. In other words, I'm giving it a shot. In advance for all the mod explosions I make.
And anyway, the shotgun, it's a standard pump action, reload one bullet at a time,
Okay, that makes sense.
and shoots incendiary shot. You know, so just a little bit of a war crime.
No, so technically if you went and got both rotations, you'd have a ring that deals with status effects, negative status effects, and shotgun that can deal negative status effects.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, I'm just exploring this area that I...
So you could
Didn't
always
get
just
to.
kind of do like a whole status thingy of just giving people status things.
You could. Also, I don't think I trust that boat.
What makes you say that?
I don't know, the water clipping through the bottom of it.
Oh.
Not usually.
My brother just posted a picture of a night with a scuba like snorkel and air tank, and the caption is, "When you load up a game, when you load a game up you haven't played for a while."
Knife and scuba tank. Okay.
It's like, the fuck was I doing? Or, what happens approximately 5 minutes before I start a new Skyrim game? You know how it is. You're like, I'm going to play Skyrim again. You start playing, like, I have no idea what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah,
You just start a new game.
I don't even bother. I just start a game.
You mean you start installing mods for about 2 hours?
Yeah.
Fair enough. And that was everything
here.
in this zone?
Yep, we can back to the... Or we can leave this area.
Alright.
No, but lately I've been poking at Elder Scrolls Online, actually. You know, because I was going to play with someone, but we keep accidentally not having time. Or just, you know, not having matching schedules or whatnot.
Sounds about right.
Finally got how they were doing a lot of their systems down. It is somehow both simple and complex at the same time.
Like, I remember poking at it a bit around, like, when it first launched.
Yeah, it's a fair bit different. There's some things that,
I can imagine it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 10-year-old MMO, so they've had time to grow. Like, one thing I noticed right away is that the animations don't feel nearly as janky as they used to. Turns out the animations used to feel janky for me because of my tendency to mash buttons really hard. I was accidentally causing what they called animation canceling to do rapid fire attacks. So I'd do half the animation, then it would flip into another animation, and...
Oh yeah, wasn't that one of the gameplay aspects that people were complaining about a lot, was that the ideal way of playing was through animation canceling?
Yeah. Anyway, that's gone.
Ah, good.
And people threw a fit about that, but the animations look nicer now.
Oh, I'm sure, because you never
Also-
intend for things to be with animation clipping. Ah, I see that one did well for them. Where are we? Oh, we're back behind here.
And I'd like everyone to know that I'm still totally sane.
Uh-huh, I'm sure. Oh, that guy has a stylish hat.
%100%
That's
sane.
not anything to worry about at all.
What was that?
Ah, I see.
See what?
This locked door.
Oh, okay. The house isn't shaking. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
Man, some must be real heavy. You get must really shuffle around in their sleep.
See? These asylum patients will tell you I'm sane. Ignore how the nurses keep saying something about patients escaping. I'm sane.
Night Weaver. Night Weaver. Night Weaver.
Nightweaver, huh?
Night Weaver.
I'm sure it's fine.
Look out!
Wow.
I'm just gonna open this up door. Thanks.
Sorry.
Aren't even any enemies here.
Because I didn't see them doesn't mean that my shots can't bounce into them.
We got him! Don't stop now!
Ah, that's a lovely getup. Nice. The front door's still locked. Stuck. Jammed. Nature's Atlas. Yep. Just a bunch of people being admitted in. Hi there.
If you see my name on the list, no, it's not. I'm not crazy.
Yep. I'm sure. Ah, sure.
No.
Change in patient. The heart rate.
Oh right, I never pulled out my murder tool.
Muna, what are you doing? There's something blocking the words
Hang on, I need to look over.
on my screen. Okay, it has vanished now. Though I did get a pop-up for texting, but
Yeah, it's still up. It's just a zoomed in point of view. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, good electroshock therapy. For 2 days. Ah, yes, that's fun. Changes.
That's not it at all.
Da-da. Stomach pumped. Fun. Times a month. Goodbye 11.
No.
Yes,
I just realized we're getting one of the guns I really want from all this.
I know Muna wanted some things from this branch as well, so y'all have to let me know when we potentially reach approaches where I need to make a decision for what y'all want.
It's not decisions. It's more just things we come across. So
Okay.
there's things we can find only on this particular on this particular route. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Just gotta find them as well.
Tenfold, isolation remains become roxas, good. Madness is spreading. Got Uncle Dawn patients, agitation. Blaming all medications, not the world's merging. It's fine. Tired. Investigation, not improper medication. Defense innocence, mass hysteria. Yay! Hysteria's been isolated to this side. Has not been an isolated asylum.
Believe I'm not crazy,
Symptoms.
right?
The Shoemaker's Assistant. Quest to vanquish evil.
Hmm.
No.
Those are peon. I'm glad their medicine names are just as hard to say as our own medicine names.
Oh, fuck. Crack it open for scrap.
Taking to beating patients who speak out about what they see. Ah, lovely. Not be trusted. It's in the document. Lots of evil things, one creature in particular called the Night Weaver. Why? Seen it, mustn't tell the staff. Came in dreams, exactly what you described. I speak with them, yes. Learn more for documentation. Let's learn more about her, the Night Weaver, and it's ended. I noticed there's a.
She's okay.
I see that there's a vault here. I assume that's the thing we find elsewhere. Or was that somewhere in the book?
I think it's elsewhere. Yeah.
Okay. It's like I don't remember seeing any number chains there.
It's changed.
Up, we're going to their creepy basement.
Clearly, since we can't go that way.
Nothing bad can happen in the creepy basement of the asylum. I totally don't belong in.
I'm gonna disagree with that based upon the amount of webs I see.
Well, the good news is there aren't any spiders.
Sure, Registration. Sure, that's the item we give them.
Can't sleep.
God's one of those things. No, thank you.
Fiend will eat me.
What, these sewer holes? It's
Yes.
empty.
No.
That one's empty.
Awake.
Yeah, I've been checking them because I heard there's candy in them, and nothing's happened.
Ah, good, a shock device. That's a fun thing
Okay.
to find in this place. Increases shock damage and overloaded damage. Yep, fair enough. Want a shock dream? That's your item. She comes. Dreams, horrors, dreams of nothing, pain, nothing, and fear, and nothing. Ah, good. I'm sure it's fine. Hi, dog. Luna.
There. There.
It's dead. Something in the other room. In this room.
And then
Just a person.
gone.
Perfectly sane, normal person.
What is it? I'm busy.
Ah, hi there.
My staff put me in here. As if I were a common patient. I honestly did not think they were capable. No matter. It's a blessing, really. Gives me time to complete this damned sculpture.
Sculpture. That sounds like a nice hobby to pick up in
Very
isolation.
dreams. The Night Weaver herself. As I sleep and she feeds upon me, I can see her features clear as day.
Feeds upon doesn't sound good.
But when I wake, they fade like misted breath in the winter air. I have sculpted several versions now. No single sculpture was accurate, but I suspect the gestalt of them might spark my memory. Alas, I've lost them all. How long ago? I could not even say.
Something of yours.
Have you found something?
This is one of your sculptures.
Oh my, yes, thank you, stranger. I will not soon forget this kindness. Those incompetent nurses wrested this from my hands when they tried to silence me.
What is this, Nightweaver?
That is precisely what I'm trying to ascertain. If you would but leave me to my work. Okay. Indeed.
Oh, well.
Damn, that's not it at all.
Keep an eye out for more sculptures then, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sure there'll be no problem in feeling someone's insanity.
What? She seems perfectly sane to me.
Yep, totally.
And I'm totally sane. I don't know why you guys brought me to the asylum.
Ah, an antidote. Ah, I see. They locked it from the outside.
Yeah, to keep the patients in. Not that I know anything about having to keep patients in an asylum. Nope.
She'll take us all.
Totally sane.
You say that, but there is totally a patient outside.
Nothingness.
Ah. Sloppy staff.
I'm sure it's fine.
Who could have seen this coming?
Possibly see this guy.
He was there the whole time.
I appear to be on fire.
No idea how that
How
happened.
could this have happened?
No clue. And okay,
For the 3rd floor?
go up. Here, back to this door. This door, up the stairs. And hello, door. I have come here to take your secrets. Ah, I see. It's you all.
Bag's full.
Right behind you. Dealt with them.
Oh yeah. Grabbing this key for that.
Ah, yeah, fair.
Oops, I forgot to buy the thing? I guess I did.
You'll save that later though, for after we give her back all the thingies.
That's what I figured. Ah, I see your problem now. You have an infestation of the bay in your rafters.
Like a pull-up.
Another one.
Won't fit.
Don't remember if there were any more to. We could give these
I
to her. Could give
Or
these
we
to
go
her.
in there.
Actually, wait, no, let's. Or. Actually, let's give these to her real quick.
And see how she responds effectively.
Yeah. If I recall right, she does a thing.
It does do a thing.
I'm not gonna trust that drop. Us and our frail legs.
It'll probably only kill us.
I don't think my helmet's giving them any wrong impressions.
That's probably fine.
What are you doing down here?
Ah, I see Sephir's making friends.
Sir, how'd you get down here?
Be careful. I'm sure that's not the last of them. You again. I suppose I should be grateful for any attention.
A couple more of your statues.
Whatever could it be? Yes, indeed. I thought these lost forever, what with the world shifting and all. They're so alike, aren't they? So similar, yet not. Like the many aspects of the Night Weaver herself. I remember now. A little corny barrel slept and dreamed he saw a sight of teeth and trails and darkened rails and unforgiving light. 2 shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded combs, and 7 yellow leaves excised from 1 forgotten tome. So little corny
971.
barrel slept and dreamed he had a fright. When he woke, he remembered not, but cold, forgotten night. I suppose it doesn't make much sense, but that is what I was trying to remember. The feel of the Night Weaver more than the physicality of her. Thank you, stranger. Do you need something else? 2 shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded combs, and 7 yellow leaves excised from 1 forgotten tome. 2 shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded
Oh, back here.
On, I was gonna say, oop, I passed it. But that's 2971. It's the other way around.
Then you hit F to open it.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Groovy.
Double barrel shotgun. Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
This
Something that could do a
is
mass
my
dance.
broomstick.
Back to back shot. Fair enough, that is definitely boomstick.
Alright, we can let her out now.
Okay. Fine, she's just madness chanting a song, but hey, I was just madness chanting the same numbers, so who am I to judge?
Alright, you're free to go.
Two shiny copper teeth removed from 9 discarded combs, and 7 yellow leaves excised from 1 forgotten tome.
Okay, there we go. There.
You're
I was
back.
wondering.
I was desperately trying to get it off.
I guess you had to finish.
Are you?
Yeah, I found the keys, ma'am. Ah, I see. Fair enough. Ah, what a lovely collection.
Yeah. Anyways, now we can go back up.
Okay. Anything we need to do
From
about
there.
the creepy thing over there in the basement?
I'll come back to that.
Okay. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Yep, fine.
Or was she even there to begin with? Cue dramatic music.
Of course she is. Why would you think otherwise? Perfectly normal things once they're freed
Yeah.
from the
That's-
cell they're in to just vanish.
Sounds like a crazy thing to say, Sever. I don't know about it. I don't know about you.
Maybe you should stay here for a little bit.
No, I'm not crazy.
Aye, that's what a crazy person would say.
It's 2-to-1, so I don't know.
I have a shotgun.
Yes, and I have explosions.
And we're back.
Back in the land of the Fae. Oh, no, it's a tree. I remember that name.
I don't like the looks of this.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. See, now we know Sever's crazy Muna. We passed by the sippy thing and he didn't take a sip.
My god.
What? I was trying to keep pace with you guys.
Madness, I say, madness.
Sever always hydrates.
I know, he always turns to sippy. Oh, man. Nice to see you again.
How intriguing. It would seem this twisted world is not yet depleted of surprises. I greet you, then, and welcome you to the realm of the Fae, or what so remains. I am Numue, artisan, seer, goddess of the Fae, and counselor to the one true king. Or so I was. Still, it is my gift to see
We all
what cannot
doing?
be seen. And
No,
to
it's
forge
just
what cannot
Dog
be forged.
keeps settling in the
So then,
bed beside me,
strange
then he hears a
one,
noise and he
what
runs
brings you
off and up the
thus
stairs.
before me?
Oh.
You are strange indeed. How can I be of service?
we have to
Namue's
craft.
artisanship is yours to peruse.
Tranquility Alright, those same things. And a bunch of question mark things of things I assume I don't have all this stuff for.
Yep.
Until we meet again, strange one.
So I should go to the Night Weaver's hunting grounds, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah.
So it shall be. Fare thee well, strange one.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm sure I won't come to regret this.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
As long as they're not spidery, yes, it'll be fine.
Is there a teleport crystal here?
Yeah. I'm still loading in. Does
Oh, yes,
that
there
answer your
is.
question?
I was gonna ask, can I put some stuff in this shotgun?
Sure.
Sure thing. I can check in the process what y'all were talking about when it comes to the broken timepiece.
Also, there's a thing I need to buy.
Fair enough.
Hey,
What can I do for you?
we talk to you.
Back for more.
Yep.
Alright, let's see.
Could hear your mouse or your keyboard or whatever it was.
Be safe out there.
You.
Oh, right, I have to...
Broken timepiece, time lapse. Don't get caught in this one. You'll blink and be dead without even feeling it. Best leave that fate to your enemies. I beg pardon,
Fine
what?
by me. Just don't waste my time again. Or else.
Okay, well, if the game's gonna present me with that, I have to buy it and use it. And how could I not? Time lapse. Alright, my machine gun is all glowy now. Lose.
Yeah.
Anyways, what the heck is this? Okay. Do you want to go out there into
was-
the firing range, Muna?
No.
Alright, fine.
Actually, if you see a room full of enemies in which man, I really wish they would just not. They would just stop moving, stop bothering me. You just basically just pop that.
Okay, so legit is just a time freeze.
Yep. It's like normal enemies should be frozen. Until when they're damaged, they'll have like a big slow debuff on them, and then I think tougher enemies will have a slow debuff on them, I believe.
Okay.
So, just really good crowd control.
Fair enough. Well, I'll play around with it for a bit. And honestly, it does make this machine gun look pretty neat.
Yeah, the particular Fey upgrade stuff is it's pretty rad.
It's like, until I find a concrete gun that uses explosions, which I think will only be if we do one of the DLC things.
There is one gun, but we haven't found the right dungeon for it yet. There's a particular thing that can spawn randomly in a dungeon that gives an explosive weapon. Just haven't seen it yet, and I'm pretty sure it spawns in the Yharnam area.
Okay.
Just haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's like, I know there's another one that's in one of the DLCs, too. But that is a fair point. I think we've only been on one of the routes of Yharnam. I assume that has another route, too, right?
This is our... It could have showed up on the first one, because it's just a side dungeon in that particular region. It could have shown up on either of our runs so far. We could still find it, potentially, depending, but... just haven't had the luck yet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They'll just show up in one of the sewer areas.
Forged iron. Do you have a lot of forged iron? Like, a lot of forged iron?
I see you have a laser on that.
Yeah. I do like the stasis one just for like.
Oh, that's the stasis core one. Okay.
Yep. It's just basically it's a channel gradually slow into freezing enemies, and it's a more of like a channeling thing. You just build up charges
Okay.
instead of like a one per use thing.
That is fair.
Not as efficient in a group, but like for a single dude,
Right, yeah.
it's quite nice.
Like one slightly bigger dude. So I guess it makes sense for all the people who are here, but it's still amusing that it's like, oh yeah, just loading crystal bits. Perfectly normal, everyday occurrence. Yes, oh, boy.
I don't have enough galvanized iron still. Wait, hang on. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can make this work. I can make this work.
I mean, galvanized iron has been the new resource, technically, that we've been actively gathering.
Okay. I semi made it work.
Actually, it might help if I have Explorer as my prime perk, so that maybe enemies might drop in additional material or bonus thing.
Oh,
Let's
that's the
drop
thing
that
you have.
for a bit.
Neat.
Yeah, it's like yeah, Explorer's prime perk gets a percentage chance for what was it? Yeah, chance to spawn additional items and rare drops when defeating stronger enemies.
Ooh, okay. Neat.
Yeah, it's like with their last ability they get, they just let you like sense any like boxes or items through terrain and on your map for a period of time.
Ah, very nice. I am looking for loot to help me find it. So I really don't need that flashlight on.
Hang on, I have to pawn more stuff so I can continue blowing all my money on upgrading things.
So I'll check to see if the fruit is ripe.
Oh, I get it now.
already had one. I got scrap. Oh well. Scrap is scrap.
I mean, scrap is good.
I'll appreciate how this sword might be more or less as tall as I am.
And now I am out of corrupted luminite crystals. But it was worth it. It was very much worth it. Because you see Nareem.
Yes.
Do you see my double barrel shotgun?
Yes, I do.
My two-barreled shotgun shooting its 3 rounds.
It's the fair, yeah, the fair is 3 round of barrel.
I see.
It's very silly how this dumb modifier works with some of these guns.
Anyway, I'm good.
Also, I'm sure you gave those kids near the van a scare.
They'll get over it.
Ah, we were in the Forsaken Quarter. That's certainly a promising name, I'm sure.
Sounds like a lovely place. Don't you want to build a don't you want to buy a summer home here?
I don't know, I've only stepped one foot in it. Why would I want to just buy a house? Like, I have stepped in this land immediately. Let me buy something. Clearly, the answer is real estate. Also, the sky looks funky.
The Aurora Borealis in this part of the world at this time of year concentrated solely over this part of the city.
Just watching Muna's priorities here.
These pigs deserve death.
Gonna say, there's
whatever they are.
It's literally an active person with a musket trying to shoot, and...
Friend is back.
Were you saying there's something we could do with a friend at this
and
point?
we do have to defeat her, at least chase her off, but we'll come back to this.
Okay.
Actually hurt.
We should be able to do that thing on this seed.
Awesome. Fine with that, considering our other seed already was murdering them.
Yep.
Oh, hello again.
Cover me.
Or lit her on fire as she ran by. She went on the roof last I saw.
Ma'am. Get that out.
Slow down, I'll make you slow down.
That's a side dungeon. There's a side dungeon over on me.
Alright, I'm coming. I did like how there's a lady with a musket that spawned in the middle of that fight, and it's like, bam, do you not see the giant goat riding thing that we're fighting?
Get the outsiders!
Picked up some more galvanized iron up there. Oh, it's a door. Fancy Fedor, where does that lead? So when you're on this route, these doors are just here. You don't need that pen deal.
Yeah, no, since we don't get it from the jester dude. The doors are just already there. They're already made. Don't worry about drawing them.
I figured. But I do like drawing the doors. Pathway of the Fallen. I'm sure it's fine.
Hey, Arthur, watch yourself.
Don't walk by some galvanized iron just sitting on the ground.
Sorry, my bloodless.
I know, understand. Ooh, a
Brewmaster's Cork.
Also.
Counterpoint jump scare.
The reason I call it that. Active concoction limit by 2. Huh. Okay.
You know, you can
That
combine that with the
that
Alchemist.
probably
and
has
just-
some insane scaling with Alchemist, and each one gives you a damage reduction bonus.
I was gonna
Have
say, that
4
sounds like...
active consumables at a time.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a hell of a synergy with Alchemist.
Yeah. And like some of the buffs are like really nice too, so yeah, that's pretty crazy.
You get those concoctions from, like, Mudtooth, right?
Yeah, he has a number of them.
Just hit up Mudtooth by all the themes, and he's like, "You sure you want all that?" Yes.
Take your
Yes.
entire stock.
Don't stop now!
Oh, now he's streaming that, now that we've mentioned it. Now he's just trying to pass off as not getting insane. Caused. It's
What?
weird. Excuse me, sir, that was rude. Has anyone told you that running up and shanking someone in the back is considered
There's a bunch of guys up that hallway, by the way.
I'm in trouble.
I just made some of them blow up.
Lamb.
I'm just seeing like my blades like bounce up the hallway and just like a bunch of damage numbers. It's like I can't see shit.
fair enough? I'm just taking the higher road. I have taken the low road. Oh, hi, welcome back.
Actually,
It's one of those cases I probably do want to drink. Not that I know how I'm drinking with this helmet on, but it's fine.
yeah.
Stop asking questions.
Let's backtrack real quick because there might be a side room.
Okay.
Okay, it's this shit again.
How about Alright, got that guy. Literally stuck on the entire ground.
You know, I realized something.
What's that?
I sure am on fire a lot.
Don't worry about it.
I think because of this.
That's there.
What did we get last time? We got the.
We got all dark. So this time we're getting all light.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yep.
I don't know, it's just like I make same color.
Oh, okay. Oh. We already got that one. So.
Oh, apparently.
Oh,
it's
I
the
thought
other
we
way
did
around.
all. I thought we did all dark last time. My
It's just why I was asking which one specifically do we get. Well, next time, I guess, if you ever come back here.
It's like, sorry, I didn't know. It's like, oh yeah, just make it all flashy, make it all same. Didn't connect the dots.
You
Up.
gotta do the other color for the other one.
But at the same time, I really did not recall what we did last time, anyways. To be perfectly honest, I did not remember what we did last time.
That's
hard
why
night.
I asked which one we got. Oh, well.
I legitimately would not have been able to answer that. Mod's name and such. Ah, I see, it really is an edge maze. No map
yeah, I
at
think
all.
they were hedging their bets on trapping us between attacks.
Seem to have a really big purple bar right now over me.
Oh yeah, when the ghost hits it, yeah, the crusty buff is a little annoying if it fills up.
Well, I'll hang back a bit and let that go down. And something piss off Ghost.
No. Stasis beam is a little busted. A little bit.
I
I
might have
opened the
put
door.
I might have put my clock clean on them as well, so
Yep, I saw
we just kind of bullied them with, yeah, who needs time anyways.
Sir, I see that you are cursing me and have cursed me. The question is, do I care? Actually, I think I care.
You ask.
Ah, nice. Orion Medallion Key. The Prophecy.
Oh yeah.
No room for that.
Also,
Yeah,
out.
before I do.
Man's Iron. Box. Art. You've destroyed a priceless painting. Congratulations.
It was in the way.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Let's look around everywhere else then. Alright, here it is. Hello, Mir.
Wait, hold on. Can we?
What?
There may have been I'm not sure if there was a little more to explore. We'd probably go back, but I couldn't remember there was more to do there.
We want to just head back through the door?
I always see where I drop this off at because I don't remember what this mirror was.
Fair enough. Well, we're here again, but in the real world.
Wow. This place is like nothing I've ever seen.
Yes, it is. We've seen this place. We've been here before in an alternate reality.
Yeah, we can keep going.
Also, what's that about the real world? Are you saying that the Unseelie realm is not real? Do you have a problem with the Unseelie realm?
Consider it more of a mirror world.
Do you have a problem with Argonians?
All I can say is, if this side of the mirror doesn't give curse, then it is the better side.
No, I just realized something. I keep forgetting to pull my drone back out.
Boop. I have opened the door. Now we can continue through the maze. Little box. Its priorities. Another box. Excellent. And we have opened other door. Hey, when in doubt, just bend time to your will.
Yeah.
Easy as that. There is all block wagons. I see you've made a friend. Or rather, here.
That is extremely weak. Anything else here?
Is he still handing out first like candy, or
Nah. Nah, he blocked my my gunslinger shot. I'm like,
no?
extremely rude, sir.
You have gun, while I have sword.
I think we go back through the mirror.
Through the mirror.
Don't think we have anything to do this with. Or no, we do have the key.
Oh, right, yeah. Do we want to put the key in? Do you want to go back through?
Don't remember.
Well, I will give you a moment this time. Unlike when I went to puzzle and solve things.
Oh, okay, that's okay. So I guess depending on two different amulets depending on which door you put in.
Okay, that
So
seems to line up.
we can get either increase damage dealt by 25% when stamina is at 100% for 7 seconds. So just big damage buff on max stamina. Or spending 20 stamina grants 5% critical chance for 5 seconds. It stacks 5 times.
Basically, you get bonuses for spending your stamina, or you get bonuses for not spending your stamina.
I don't have any particular preference either way on that accord. Do any of y'all?
Hmm.
I do not.
Muna?
Assuming it's here.
You have a
We'll
preference
spend
for
it here.
Here, through
So
this
go
door
to
right
open
now.
this door. Yeah.
Okay. Boop. To Euphoria.
Now I can go back through the mirror.
Open that door and suddenly there's just creepy noises galore. Or rather, creepy music, rather.
Or I guess this is. Yeah, this was a side dungeon, so this might be everything. I believe I forgot this was a side dungeon.
It is.
Yeah, I think we can. Yeah, so I think we can dip here.
Okay. Feel so, I trust you. Back to the Forsaken Quarter. It's the Forsaken Quarter, guys. Forsaken as ever. People trying to kill us, we're being outsiders. Dog, you okay?
Shit!
Alright, I am confused, dog, but I will trust your judgment forevermore. My dog was just standing at a wall barking and growling, and then someone just suddenly spawned in on that position. My dog perceived the future. Purple light. Behind me. Purple, purple, purple. What is the purple here? Ah! Lovely. Found a hangman's noose.
Oh,
Search
that's from
helps.
here.
Oh no, this is what's in for once, isn't it?
What's up?
No, I was just noting it's like, restricts the health to 50% and backfills with permanent gray health.
Yeah, I can do some funny things with that.
On coming down, it's fully converted into gray health, and gray health cannot be removed. Oh boy. So begins. There's a basement. Or stem, I guess.
What? What's up?
That gun really is shenanigans, ain't it?
I don't even know what I'm shooting. I just see the damage numbers.
I'm watching it, the projectile is just like, do the weird bouncing. I'm like, oh, there's a dude there. I'm gonna kill that guy. Sure, put that down. The great is dangerous.
You can only see why I was okay with not getting to use my other favorite gun, right?
Ah, I see.
I railgunned a
Molotov
pig
at
just
you.
for you.
Oh, are you waiting on your dog to finish killing it?
I'll be honest, I did not know it was there.
Checkpoint market. She is asleep. We will leave her be for the time being.
Okay, so I still need to get the item for it.
Yep. So it is obtainable. Just we'll come back to her later.
Alright. Sleep well, Huntress. I don't know what the fuck we're going to do to you, but sleep well.
That's fine.
We'll be back. We'll be seeing you later. Are you sure about that, good sir? And the Cyrodian say, I've hunted worse than you. It's like,
I have fought mud crabs more fearsome than.
Luna, have we found the outside great demon already?
I thought we did. I don't remember.
Okay. I was just being paranoid because there's a sewer grate here and then galvanized iron in front of it.
Oh yeah, they will often like there will be traps, even if like if you weren't like aware of it, they still put traps in front of them to be like, hey, this is shiny, grab it.
I know I saw and it's like, we do need galvanized iron, but on the other hand, I am super paranoid about stepping forward.
Alright, come and get some.
It is still a possibility that they could still be active. I don't know.
Fair enough. I will keep my paranoia present then.
It's like if we yeah, I don't remember. I would assume it's only possible on the map where like it has the section on the map where it can spawn the dude, but like I'm not 100% sure.
Fair enough. I do feel like we found the inside the demon spawn at least. I do feel you're right on that. Ooh, more galvanized iron. And a box.
Main line. There's one other path we can check out.
Scrap. Path. Oh, yeah, right. All the way back there. So
Actually,
where would but yes.
I need to check. I thought it could have been behind a locked door, but I can find out real quick. Okay, yeah, no, it's open. Good. Point your gun at me.
Alright, that's the way to them.
Sir, how dare you?
That's full.
Alright. So clear that I went down the wrong alleyway because I had like 3 people with Molotovs all throw things at me. Also, I hear someone making.
Yeah, I guess we're taking 2 minutes past that like loop around. So.
Sounds like you guys made friends.
Yeah, it's called these people are making friends with my
Can't carry
railgun.
anymore.
And I'm back here again.
Railgun loves them.
Does your railgun love you?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the anime centered around her being a gigantic Sudare.
I mean, that still makes my answer right. But that doesn't mean she would admit it.
Not enough room.
Yeah, you say that bullet had my name on it. This railgun had your name on it, good sir. Guess what won? Not the musket.
Is there a dude behind you?
I don't know. I have a book scare though. What's there dude behind?
There you go. Have fun.
Looks like I'm full up.
Pig.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, murdered everything.
I went on an adventure.
Excuse me, pig. I was trying to put in a trait point. You bastard.
Yeah, this is why they all deserve to die. This is why I was on site for them with me.
That's the thing, though. I had killed a pig nearby before and then that pig spawned just out of fucking nowhere. Just ram into me and try to kill me. I see you're trying to shoot me. Serpentine, serpentine, and to the face. Where was that other person trying to shoot me? Something up there. Also, someone big and angry somewhere. Ah, yeah.
Oh, I found him.
One more side.
Also, I just realized I don't have my drone out again.
Ah. Worry not, the pig is dead.
Move on to dungeon.
I'm just checking some of these ladder areas because they seem to like to hide like iron and such up above them.
Yes. More.
What have you gotten more of?
Now it's my fragment. I was able to get a combined movement speed, evade speed option for my for my upgrades.
Yeah.
Need more speed.
How do you
You
get
can
those combined
like
things?
super min-max those things and plan them out. And then when you don't get the rolls you want, then yours is ruined and you cry. There is a way to kind of cheese it.
Are the combined deals just random?
No, there's a list out there.
Yeah, so then it's like, do you need to bring up the traits to a certain level then, or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to have them pretty high level, then it'll give you the option eventually to combine them. They'll turn into level 1. Your crystal will actually de-level a little bit.
Oh.
So you can put more traits into it because they've got a trait cap, of like 50. And you can put another trait into it.
Okay. Get them high enough.
When you do it all properly, you can eventually have like 9 traits into a crystal.
Sheesh.
If you want to be, a little min-maxing munchkin.
Yeah, that would be very, very munchkin behavior.
So anyway, on my other character, I'm working on getting mine up all the way for 9 stats. I've already got them all combined like I wanted. Because, I was being a min-maxing munchkin.
Here we go, guys. Let's get them. Watch out, fire!
See, you know that fire's not my responsibility because it's divine fire. I don't do divine fire. I just work in normal fire.
I guess my drone is following you now, Narim. Have fun.
Oh, hi, drone.
It will provide you with defense and explosions.
See, it's not afraid to shoot to you in the back either. And it's open.
What, are you telling me that Crow Servo would shoot me in the back?
It certainly shot me in the back. As I was going upstairs, so maybe it was like an altitude difference. Oh good, Whispering Marble. Why is the marble whispering? 3 stacks of grants 3 stacks of bulwark, increases all damage by 2% per stack of bulwark. Huh. Seems like one of those interesting bulwark-based
Sure, cut
builds.
that out.
Also, okay, y'all went that way. It's like, also,
Yeah,
where
well,
has
yeah,
everyone
well,
gone? What are you two doing?
Nothing, it's fine.
I just see you two through the walls just wailing at your melee weapons like madmen.
Don't worry about it.
Should I worry about them?
No, I think they're friendly in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this.
Oh.
Okay.
The way you say this worries me.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hi, what are we playing?
I just want to play a game.
Do you want to play a game?
I do not know what the game is. I hear things opening.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Oh, I see. That's the game I'm playing. Oh yes, I see that's not gonna go well for me in any way, shape, or form. It's almost like the computer knows its rules better than I do. You know, I don't think this is ever gonna go well for me.
Don't worry, I think everyone has done this too.
This literally just reminds me of Komai in Javari, and that was a cheating piece of shit as well. Fucking bullshit owl. He literally had 2 ways to win there. There's literally no way for me to do anything. I don't think I'm winning this.
What?
I'm not winning this. I'm not fucking winning this. It gives me the same fucking setup every time, and I don't fucking know what to do.
Actually, before you hold on. Before I don't do any moves yet. Hold up. It's gonna let you know when you can keep playing.
Okay.
Pardon me, sirs. Okay, you can resume playing. Yes. Okay.
Master's Pride, okay.
Yeah, there's a particular layout of this map that basically reflects the game you're playing. How some of the doors were, closed, some were just open.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Nice.
Just don't worry that it's freaking was 5-1 and I'm cursed of how half my hit points.
That's fine, don't worry about it. Okay. So, you can go in and claim the prize.
My lucky day.
Ah, a bow.
This one is nice because it's a decent bow and you can slap on mods on it. It is quite nice.
Just all healing by 50%, splits all damage remaining healing evenly among all allies wearing this ring.
Yeah, this ring we just got you can only
Huh.
get when you have someone else with you.
Fair
Also,
enough.
you're gonna have to keep playing a little bit because I am currently trapped. So, how I was saying, the map kind of reflects the game on the board. The door is currently closed. I can't leave. So, like any of the white pieces opens all the doors, or at least it opens the outside doors. If there's a black piece on it, the doors are closed. And there are a couple of items hidden in the way. So it's like you need to get a white piece on the bottom left corner for me to leave.
Huh.
Bottom left, you said?
Yes. Thank you. Okay. And then the next goal is to get a white piece on the top right corner.
The top right.
Yep. Which I know a black piece spawns on it, so
I was gonna
know.
say.
the goal isn't to win anymore, it's just get that done. And I can get into position while running around.
He refuses to move that piece.
Sir, we just need you to move that piece, please, sir. There we go.
Do I need to move a white piece into it?
Yes, that'll open the door for the loot. There we go. Excellent. Alright. You can fuck off now. See, you can just leave the game. You can just leave the game at this point. At least you should be, so long as like there's a clear path to the exit, you can leave. Actually, I am trapped in here again.
Okay. Just got off the board. Where do you...
I'm in the top right again, so I forgot the game I can think the game resets or something when you do that.
What do you need where?
I need him to move his top right piece just so the door will open.
But my piece is in the top right.
Oh, is it? I guess
Yes.
move it. I guess because yeah.
I can't. It's completely blocked.
Just play the game until you win or you lose.
I'm definitely about to lose here.
That's fine.
As I move that, he'll move that there, and I get cursed for 4. Resets. Black is at the top. Again.
I should not have moved that way. Shit.
Are you stuck again?
You know what? Let me just use have a little bit of a sip. There we go. Okay, you guys can leave. Oh, yeah.
Wait, no, I won again.
Fantastic. Okay. Now you need to leave.
I know your corpse is still jammed somewhere, but I won again, damn it.
Wait, isn't this going into it? Oh wait, we want to go this way. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Just cut straight through the middle, keep going down south, and you'll be out.
I know it's the right way. I was just confused why there was just an enemy marker just chilling there. Oh wait, no, that actually probably was the right way.
This is like, why is Sipper also dead?
I got annoyed, so I took a sip.
I know, dude. What did I miss? What happened?
It was not a straight shot south, Muna, by the way. The door was blocked.
Oh, the board?
All
not
the doors
reset
there were
properly?
blocked, so I took a sip.
Oh, the board.
Oh,
the
hi, Muna's
board
body.
not. The board not reset as it's supposed to.
You know, I was able to reach your corpse again.
Well, that's. The board should reset as normal when. Go back to the board. What?
No,
what,
Nareem won, so it's stuck in the one state.
To start the game again, so it'll go back.
When I realized there was no
You didn't-
escape, I took the coward's way out.
Why didn't the board reset? I guess you just left too soon, so it didn't reset. There we go. Okay, now you can leave.
I was gonna say,
Jesus.
you're telling me to move, and
I didn't realize the board didn't reset fast.
the hilarious thing was, in my win position, you would have been freed. You could have joined us.
Oh yeah.
It's the deep irony.
I
of
just
it all.
figured you would stop playing, so I'm like, I'll just kill myself. It's fine.
I was in one position to move, and it's like, I'm fucking taking this. So this Sephra's body. And oh look, freedom. Man, I wonder where all my friends are.
I have no idea what happened.
Hello, all my friends.
No.
Anyways, what the heck were those things you picked up?
So new ring, bow, and the royal set.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, it's a very fun set.
I can dig it. Is it less armor? Sure. Is it the same rolls? Sure. Is it cool? Hell yes.
Fashion.
Exactly. Fashion.
Fashion is very important.
This is probably a good breaking point. Is getting that time for us.
Yeah.
Ah, fair enough indeed.
Fortunately, work and all that.
That thing, we earn
Yeah,
enough money
yeah.
to pay rent.
So, good progress. Lots of fun goodies.
Yes, indeed.
And I got a shotgun.
That you did.
And then I shot the gun.
Yep, all 3 bullets.
Also, I'm
Ugh.
when I made that hedge mage joke, I'm surprised no one killed me.
You made Edge Mace joke?
Yeah, I said that they were hedging their bets on trapping us.
I mean, unfortunately, I can't do any meaningful damage to you, so.
And I completely missed that. And also can't do much in the way of damage because I have it. Because I still have Handler as one of my jobs. Now, how much of that that area we're in, that adventure mode, do you think we have left?
Not a
We're
whole
almost
lot
done.
left. Yeah, we're nearly there.
Okay. Fair enough. Then I can figure which route we want to go afterwards, because I think there's, like... I know there's probably other routes that we haven't taken in that... Another route in that first area we went into, I assume, right? The Pan area?
Yes, there is one route there we can do. And then there's the DLC ones as well.
Then there's the DLC ones, yeah. I would like
And
to...
there's
I certainly would like to poke at the DLC that has the explosive weapon I was buying. I saw.
sure.
Let me quickly look that up, see which one it is. It's Thorn. Yes, Thorn.
The one I'm thinking of.
Forgotten Kingdoms DLC. Looks like.
What's the weapon called?
The one I was looking for.
Yeah.
Thorn.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. We have to go back to Panland.
Yep, specifically the Forgotten Kingdom DLC.
Yeah.
Need a certain thing. Okay. So this is a specific choice thing as well. I was just looking at it because the game has enough of it. Apparently there's something about an egg. We do not want to grab the egg.
Yeah, just leave the egg and then come back later for the
For the
to
baby.
see the baby.
Okay. One of us try to remember that for next time. If we can even reach that point, but...
The
yes,
baby.
Let us try to remember that, at least.
Oh,
Do
Anyways.
not kidnap the baby.
kidnap the baby.
Yes,
No, don't kidnap the baby.
Do not take the egg. We want the egg to hatch so that the baby can imprint on us.
Muna, do not kidnap the baby.
Kidnap baby.
So anyway, that's when Muna kidnapped the baby.
Hello again, traveler.
Oh yeah, that right. That begs the question as well. It's like,
Yeah.
I know we went through Pan first. Is there an archetype in that area?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, there is, but it's really annoying to get.
I see.
In the old ward.
There is a map condition that'll just happen randomly. It's like a blood moon effect. During that period, there's these little orbs that float around. They're like pinkish orbs. You can shoot them. It'll give you a material. You need a certain amount of them to buy the archetype material from the blood moon altar that just spawns on the map somewhere.
Okay then.
It's really annoying, unfortunately.
Okay.
But it
Well-
gives you the summoner archetype.
The summoner archetype. Okay.
Yeah, and that archetype is, do you want some friends?
Also, the armor is also pretty cool. I don't remember what the
And also it gives you the regeneration perk.
Okay. Well, we'll keep that in mind. I certainly would like my weapon first, but yeah, we'll keep that in mind in case we decide if we want to deal with that or not. Yes. Thank y'all for playing with me. I was
Mm-hmm.
glad to get my mind off of things.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
very appreciated.
All right. And I am going to hop off here and try to wind down for the night.
Y'all have both a good night. Muna, I hope your back feels better after a good sleep.
Hopefully. Yeah. Good night, guys.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night, y'all. Alright, with that, thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. As certainly noted, things are going on in my life. Just another thing after another. Such is the way things go in my life these days, it seems. But I will say, if it impacts me enough that I feel like I won't be able to stream, I'll certainly let y'all know in the Discord. But that'll be a play by ear thing for sure. But with that, and thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate it. If I do feel up to streaming like I did today, obviously depending on circumstances, depending on what happens. Tomorrow and Saturday, it should be Persona 3 Reload, more episode I guess. Sunday should be more Final Fantasy 16. And then we will wrap back around to next week, which will be more Remnant 2, hopefully. So, thank you all so much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, have a good one, take care, and continue to spread kindness and joy wherever y'all can. For as always, it's the least we can do with the powers that we're capable of. There's enough bullshit going on in the world. The world continues to have plenty of bullshit going on upon it, and little things always keep on happening now and then, as certainly is the case with me. But that's no excuse not to just be kind and courteous, because no matter how you're feeling, no reason to make other folks' lives feel blah at the same vein. So, do what you can, the best you can. So, take care, y'all. I'll see you next time. And cheers, folks. Have a good one, y'all. Take care.